Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing I will be unboxing and reviewing the brand new 2020 and 23 501st Battle Pack. For me, this set has been a dream because it has 4 special clone troopers, and that's kind of cool. We have 2 heavy troopers, a clone officer, and a clone specialist, which those are very special minifigures because I don't think we have gotten them any before, so quite cool. And we also got a turret build, which that's quite nice. Well, from the show Clone Wars, that turret is actually supposed to be a lot bigger, but it's more of like a microfighter. But I guess we'll see when we build it, so let's go. Okay. And there's the manual. I'm gonna leave the box over there and let's go. Manual's quite small. so let's open it. Okay, so now we open obviously this one. Actually, there's no more bags. There's just one whole bag and a small one because the actual battle pack is quite small. I'm just gonna leave those for there for now. So now we're gonna be building the first minifigure. And the first minifigure is gonna be the clone officer. So the clone officer has got a special torso, which that is awesome. I just need to find the right legs because the clone officer also has special legs, and that's a lot better from a lot of clone troopers, which actually just have the same legs. There's the head, the helmet, which, yeah, that's the clone officer head, which is basically just any normal clone head, I think. It does come in with visor pieces, which that's nice. But now we're gonna put the clone officer piece in there. Oops. Yeah, these are kind of annoying pieces, but it is what it is. So this is the clone officer. He has a special torso and legs, and that's nice. I'm gonna leave him there. Now, the next minifigure is one of the heavy troopers. So he has any normal he has a normal legs, special torso just like the other heavy trooper that comes in the set, but he also gets a bag you have to build. So let's do that now. I want to keep those separated to be a bit organized, and there we go, that's the bag piece. That. Now we are just gonna need that. Oops, again, I hate these pieces. Well, they actually do look kind of good with the minifigures, but they are annoying to put on the minifigure itself. Okay, there we go, a heavy trooper. Now we need to make another heavy trooper. Wait, first we have to do another bag. Yep, that's the correct head, because surprisingly the heavy troopers have got their own head prints, which I may have accidentally put on the officer. That's amazing. So the head print actually has some lines there that shows that they're a heavy trooper, and I accidentally misplaced it. Obviously I did. Okay. And there we go. So now we have the last trooper to make, which is the clone specialist. And this is one of my favorite minifigures from this set because he gets a special visor piece, which is this. Oh yeah, and we also get a spare for this part, so that's going to be quite cool because I've always wanted one of these parts. Okay, and yep, and now we're just going to quickly make the blasters. This is for the clone specialist. And then we have the heavy troopers, which get like a normal gun, well, blaster. There you go, buddy. Wow, well that is not good. Well, I'll get him after I make the guns, well, the blasters for the other troopers. There's the heavy trooper who actually got it, and now we also get, and then we just have a small blaster for the officer, because the officer, well, he basically just stays there and orders them. And there we go. That's all the minifigures from this set, which are really special because they have special, well, some of them have special printing. Well, this guy is the only one who gets special leg printing, and that's kind of special, just like I said. And I also love this piece. I just wish they would have had a blue line there, just like in the show, because you need to zoom in. So now let's start the actual build. First we get this piece and this piece, which goes in the middle. The build itself is quite small. I'm just gonna put the manual here. So now we have to get these pieces and get 4 of those. What are the other ones? Well, I am really bad at finding pieces. Really bad. That's why I have to name all the pieces before I get them. Now, there's that and that one. Now we need to get two of these. One more. Let's do it. The build itself is actually quite good. It's just that the problem is that it's kind of a microfighter. I would have honestly expected it to be a bit bigger, but I guess Lego made it a microfighter. And that's still fine with me because I love the minifigures. The minifigures are one of the reasons why everyone is buying this set. Okay, and I need one more piece of this tooth-like piece. And then we are gonna need 2 of these, which are gonna go on top. And there we go. That's it so far. Let's add the little smooth pieces. Now we're just gonna leave this to the side for now, and we're gonna make the second part. And with this set, well, with this battle pack, you can also create like other kinds of builds, which that's kind of nice. And yeah, so I did see someone who actually with 3 of these made like a version of the 8080, so it was actually kind of cool. And there we go. Now this part goes over here. I guess that's the part where the clone sits at. Now we're just gonna add these pieces which connect it. There we go. And now we're just gonna do the same, but on this part, on this side. Turn it around, and we're gonna add this part. The build so far is actually quite sturdy, so that's good because we all know how well sets with legs go. They aren't really that sturdy, but this one so far is actually quite sturdy, so that's a change. That's great. Now we're gonna need this piece. Let me just find it. Well, that's almost one leg. And now we have to do the same thing 2 times. So we get those pieces. I'm just gonna be prepared this time so I don't go out looking. Now I'm just gonna need that, and now I can start it. And now we connect it. And that's 2 legs done. I guess now we have to make the other 2 legs, which that's fine. But now we're gonna put this together. That's 2 legs of the actual, well, turret or cannon. Now we have to make that all over again. So now I finished the 2 other legs, and I'm guessing one of them goes here. I don't even have to look at the manual because it's kind of a, well, duh. And there we go. It's actually quite sturdy for having legs. And now we're gonna make the actual, well, turret thing. I'm gonna leave this for now there. And we're gonna use that. I just want to place this correctly because sometimes these parts are a bit annoying. Yep, that's correctly. Yep. I would have hoped if Lego could have made this set a bit bigger, but I guess it is what it is. And I would have also liked if we would have also gotten like some battle droids, just like the last 501st battle pack, and that would have been quite nice because you can also continue your droid army and your clone army with the same battle pack. So. But Lego didn't do that, so it's still fine because the minifigures are amazing, and well, there's not a lot of minifigures like these ones, so quite good. The minifigures was one of the main reasons why I actually got this set because, I mean, they have some of them have special printing, and yeah, well, the legs are, well, one of them has leg special printing. Well, and but they all have special torso printing. And now we're gonna. We're actually almost done with the build because this, as I said, the set is actually quite small, so yeah. I'm guessing, and now we're gonna have to put these parts Just have to get the correct way. Turn around. And now I kind of know what to do, so there we go. So I could just skip a page. And now we can, and now we're doing this part, which goes here, as you can see. Same on the other side. There we go. That's the turret so far. Okay, so there we go. That's the turret. Now we're just gonna have to snap this in place. And let me just see the correct way. So that goes like that, I think. And yeah, no, I did that the wrong way around. So let me try this again. So that side goes this way. And let me try that. There we go. Got it correct. Oh, good thing, because that was a bit annoying. Let me just put that in place. Sadly, this can't go up. It can only go down. That's a bit, well, not good. But I would have hoped if this would have actually gone like up, but it goes down. Now, okay, so now we're gonna make the actual turret. I'm just gonna move this here. It turns out this is actually where it shoots. Nice. I'm gonna leave that there. Let me just fix the legs. Okay, so first we get this piece and this piece. That goes there. And we have this part, this Technic piece that's quite big. This, which goes down to the far end. And then we have this, which is gonna hold it down. And we're going to do that again. There we go. The other page. Now we're going to have to do that again. Put another piece. And let me just put that correctly. And that's a part of it. And now this actually goes in here. No, sorry, this side. So I guess it shoots from here, and it can't go down, which that's a bit disappointing, but it could go up to shoot like droid fighters or stuff like that. I'm gonna keep it there. We have got some spare pieces from the thing and a spare blaster. That's quite nice of Lego to include. And then we have these two, which I'm gonna load it now, which I have to be really careful because these things are quite dangerous. In my opinion, these are some of the most dangerous Lego parts ever. You also get another one, and all of the other stuff here that you can see are spare, so that's nice to have. And one thing I would say for the actual shooter is that if you're trying to take it off from a collection and you need to pick it up, the problem is if you pick it up in the wrong direction, it might just shoot off, and that's not nice because then you have to find it. But you will have a spare one, so you could go and find that, but you also have a spare one, so that's quite nice. The playability of this, I would say it's actually quite good because you have all of these 4 clones and you can put them to shoot at the cannon. It can also shoot imaginary imaginary rounds, but it could also shoot the actual studs. So that's actually quite good. It's quite sturdy because it also has that part that keeps it. So, but even if I try and put it up, which I'm gonna try that now, it's still quite sturdy, which I quite like because we all know how, well, all of the Lego walkers and stuff like that, well, the small ones at least, when you try to put weight on them, they go like kablowy and will get destroyed. So yeah, and now I'm just gonna try and shoot this off. I'm gonna put an actual clone there to, you know, test the playability. And now, pew! That went far. It is quite nice. I love it. It has got some downfalls, just like I said, the thing being too small and not to scale with your actual like clone armies and stuff. But the set itself is an amazing thing to have. I wouldn't say like, because I know some people buy like tons of these, but we all remember the old battle pack, and we all know how people used to buy like, I don't know, 20 or like some people even bought hundreds of those to just create a clone army, and that's kind of cool. But these ones, they're not like for clone building, for like a clone army building. They're just special ones. They're special clones, and I wouldn't suggest like, let's say you buy 100 of the old battle packs to make a clone army. You wouldn't get 100 of these too, because they're special clones. So I would, if you get 100, you might just get like 10 or 20. Or if you buy 8 of the old ones, you buy 2 of these, something like that. And that's all I have to say about this set. I love it, the playability is amazing, and it has 4 great minifigures with special printings, and it has these parts. I really wanted a spare part for this so I can make some other minifigures, and amazing set. Like, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. See you on the next video. Bye!